All right, we're going to take a look at the photos that we looked at in class the other day. And so we're going to take a look at the cheerleader first. And we have an interaction here. That interaction is a normal force, okay? And the interaction that's happening with, so don't forget that we have to draw the Earth. And the interaction happening with the cheerleader and the Earth is a gravitational. And then he is also interacting with the floor, and that's a normal force. Interacting with the Earth is a gravitational. So kind of keeping that in mind, we're going to do the female cheerleader first. And she's interacting with the floor, the Earth. So it is a force of gravity on the female cheerleader with the Earth, and that's happening at 410 newtons. And we know that's happening at 410 newtons because that's what the picture told us. And now we're going to look at what's happening with the male cheerleader. So she is interacting with the male cheerleader. Let's see if we can zoom in here. Okay, so she's interacting with the male cheerleader also, and it's a normal force. And so that'll just be a normal force on the female cheerleader from the male cheerleader. And we are going to say that their forces are balanced because she's not moving, and so that will also be at 410 newtons. Now you want to make sure that this and this arrow are the same size, same size because it's balanced. So same size arrows because they are balanced. And now I'm going to make the male cheerleader in green. So the male cheerleader has an interaction with the Earth at 600 force of gravity on the male cheerleader with the Earth happening at 600 newtons. And he also has an interaction with something is pushing him up, and that is the floor. Oh, we'll call it ground. Okay. And then he has one more interaction, and that is with the female. And the female is pushing him down. So the girl is standing on top of him. Okay. Let's see if we can zoom in. Okay, since we can't zoom in, she's pushing him down. Okay, so that's how it's acting on the male cheerleader, and so we're just going to go ahead and write that. So it is a normal force on the male cheerleader from the female cheerleader. And we know from here that it's happening at 410 newtons, so this must also be happening at 410 newtons. And this is what we would call our Newton's third law pair. Okay, that means that they have the same, the same force type and the same feeler-dealers. Now the feeler-dealers don't have to be in the same order, but since they are the same, it's a Newton's third law pair. And so then this means that this is going to be 600 plus 410. And that's just at 1010 newtons. Okay, and so that's for the female cheerleader.